Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to go live until like nine something, but thinking like a storm passing by, and so it did knock my power out like probably for like 6 seconds. Came back on, then knocked the power out again, and so yeah, I want to come get my 30 minutes and push him out of the way, get him out of the way. Thank you for coming through, Ash. Thank you for hitting that like button. Yo, Ash, do me a favor though, rate your day for me, like. If you could rate your day 1 through 10, like 10 being the best, what type of day you had? Actually supposed to went live like 20 minutes ago, but like I said, the power went out, knocked the Wi-Fi out, all type of stuff. I initially was gonna go live on the front porch, but it was raining so hard, I don't think y'all was gonna be able to hear me. And then it made if this camera as if this camera isn't already good enough, it made it look just kind of grainy. So, but yeah, I was gonna do it like an outside live stream, but it's raining too freaking hard, man. You got a six. That's cool. I've had I'm gonna say an eight, right? But it was gonna be lower than that, but I had to remind myself like I can't allow people around me to. Some people will use the phrase "get you out of character," right? I don't have a character, so I would say I had to like kind of like could I even sum this up? I had to really just like tell myself like, and I really told myself this. I'm like, because I found myself getting upset because the people around me was just like, it was just like it's the day was starting off hellish, and I'm like, yo, hold up, like you can't allow somebody else to contradict the way you feel the rest of the day. And so got through it once I told myself that. Jumped online with Mommy Money Getter. Shout out to her. She got an awesome channel over there. What you eat, Ash? It's always good to hear what the stoners ate. I gotta go tap in with Didi and let her know I'm live. I gotta get my other device. Yo, let me grab this other device. I'll be right back. Yo, Ashley, you better eat you something. How do you? Didn't you just get off of work? Yeah, so I've been working on this music video with Jay Breeze and Yolanda, his old lady, in the video too. I was just able to kind of like get most of the footage. I still ain't get all the footage I needed because it's in somebody else's phone, but I got the majority of the footage, and I just decided instead of waiting for the remainder of that footage. Hold on, I'm in my kid's car. So I've been working on that. I think by tomorrow I'm gonna have that uploaded. As far as the film, that's gonna be pushed back some more days because Fanny isn't feeling well right now at the moment. So, but we got that coming soon too. So, shout out to the background watchers, much respect and appreciation. Yo, JH is in the building. Virginia is in the building. I thank y'all for coming through. I'm just giving an update. I have a green screen music video that I'm about to drop. I want y'all to keep in mind that it's not gonna turn it's gonna turn out great. Don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna turn out how I visited it in my head due to like I said when I recorded that because we was going through different. We had the Jay Breeze and his wife had a Canon camera, so we shot it from that at first, but then we was having issues with the focus, and so we switched to my device. But then I figured quickly we was gonna need my device to play the music as we record this video, and so there was a third device at hand that didn't belong to me or neither Jay Breeze and them. And so, like I said, it's been an issue getting that footage. for whatever reason, but I got mostly all of it. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna make, I did what I can with the first segment of it. So now I just have to add on a layer and do some more editing, and the video should be dropped, and that should be done within the matter of you know a day and a half. Y'all give me a minute real quick. Oh yeah, I'm back. My bad. JH. Long time no see. I really appreciate you. LOL. Kids getting correct. Yo, listen. I don't know how many times I have to mute this mic and stop. Cause sometimes, right, my kids they play it smart. They know like when I'm live, like due to the sponsor and everything else, I have to literally sit in front of this thing, and it's so many different things people probably wouldn't even know. Like I will have to talk for 4 minutes, a full 60 seconds about the sponsor and that such thing. And so I got to keep up with that. And so they know it's rare that I'm going to get up and leave my position to go stop whatever they're doing. So I mute the mic and I would tell them, like, yo, y'all chill. They'll chill out for a minute, but then they be right back at it. They will risk, trust and believe, they get that punishment that they deserve. They get punishment. They will risk that just for like a moment of me being live and they want to do whatever it is they want to do. And they argue over crazy stuff. Naomi, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. They argue over the craziest, right? I would be, it's literally, it'd be funny though. I would hear them like the two toddlers upstairs, they'd probably be fighting, right? Arguing, and somebody be screaming like they got hurt really, really bad. And so I'm thinking they got hurt really, really bad. And they would be like, he took a Lego, like one Lego, from, like they both of them got like will have probably like 200 Legos right spread it by them. And just because one person took one Lego, like they make a big deal out of it. And it's crazy because like I never thought as a father I'd be like, hey, stop arguing over like just weird stuff. It'd be crazy stuff. Like, man, it's stuff that you wouldn't even imagine. Like it's things that kids don't even supposed to play with. Like they'll be arguing over the broom. And I'm like, why is y'all arguing over the broom? Like, what y'all about to play? Like which like what are y'all doing? And so the only one to give me some peace up in here is Princess. Yeah, the little doggy. All right. Ah, this is the only little bugger to give me some peace up in here. Everybody else is just, nope, you're not gonna lick my face. Everybody else is just wow. The dog, that's why the dog by me now. The dog don't even mess with them. But yeah, y'all, I gotta yo, Ryan, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate that. I have a video dropping tomorrow, music video dropping tomorrow. I can't give y'all a specific time because like I said, when it comes to me and editing, I can mess around and probably edit it tonight and drop it tonight. So that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna give y'all a specific time. Just be on the lookout for it. And when I do drop it, just turn it up for me. Make sure that y'all go listen to it, watch it. Cause one thing for sure is that when it comes to shooting a green screen video versus shooting a regular music video, man, it takes a long time to do this editing for the green screen. The lighting has to be perfect, and I mean, so on, etc. Like now, like I go through some of the footage, some of the videos, and I'm like, yo, I should have had them 2 foot more ahead of the green screen. It's just like a lot that you have to do to make that turn out right and turn out perfect. And so, when it comes to a regular music video, you basically cutting, pasting, cutting, cropping, and that's just simple. You can make one sample. You can take one recording, right? It don't even have to be multiple scenes. You can take one recording, like right now. How I'm sitting down talking to y'all, I can mess around and just turn this me sitting here into a music video. Like that's how simple it is now with the technology that we have. And so, shout out to Yolanda, shout out to Jay Breeze. We put in I think some hours with this video. It was fun though because we had fun in between, and We was laughing. Of course, Breeze was live and we was recording it, so some people actually got to see part of the video. Josh, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you. Pat Prickett is step in a building. Much respect. Y'all, I'm on here for 30 minutes. Y'all know your boy running up the watch hours. I'm gonna get it there. Yeah, I said I was gonna come on here tonight and let y'all know about the video that's being shot. As well as other information. And I wanted to say this to the ladies real quick. I was in a young lady's life earlier, right? And so the topic of losing weight came up. And I just want to let y'all ladies know this, right? Listen, if you thick, right? If you a BBW, man, you be the best thick BBW that you can be. What y'all don't realize, it's women that's way thinner than y'all that wish they was in y'all position, right? And this men, right? Like myself, that will look at you as a 200 plus pound woman that will look at you the same way that he will look at a 130-pound woman. Y'all don't know that some man is called will have what they call preferences, and y'all are the preferences for some men. Some men cannot deal with a small, skinny woman. And so I just wanted to let y'all know, even the skinny women, if y'all trying to gain weight because y'all feel like y'all, man, listen, embrace yourself as is. Embrace yourself how y'all is, cause listen, somebody looking at you and you don't even know it. Somebody every time somebody watch your video, they going, "Ooh, she look good." You don't even know it. So if you think you're a BBW, you a plus size man, you better be the best thick BBW plus size woman you can be. I tell women all the time, you lose the weight, then my eyes might get off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, be who you can be. Even just people in general, right? If you don't like something about your body, right? If you want to change it for you, that's straight and that's perfect. I'm there with you. But don't ever alter yourself based upon what you think somebody else may view you as or how somebody may look at you. Man, listen here. If I can go back in time and tell myself that, yeah, never change because what you think people may look at you as. Because there's always somebody that's looking at you going, oh, it's always if you don't eat something, somebody else eat it. I don't eat onions. Somebody else in this earth eat onions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I want to embrace y'all to just be yourselves, man, and love on yourselves. Yeah. People going we in the age of people gonna find something to say about you regardless. I learned that, the difficult way. People is gonna find something to say about you regardless. Yo, I don't have not one video on my channel of me talking down on nobody, but for some reason, there's several different YouTubers. It might not be today in the past that had something to say about TSM rapper. It's like from the outside looking in, it's like, yo, how could you go off and say something about a man that's embracing children, that's using his platform as a beacon of opportunity to create music that's safe for families, right? I'm not. It's so much I can say, but yeah, I'm not gonna change or alter myself based off looking at those videos that I've seen people post and say, yo, these are childish songs. Like, I'm not gonna change my method or change the way I do music or say, oh, well, this is what people think of the songs I do. So I'm just gonna take a different route and see where that goes. No, that would be living for someone else. And nah, I ain't never lived for nobody else. It's always been for myself. You came into this world by yourself. You're going to exit this world by yourself. Live for self and not for people that's looking at you. Because, like I say, people gonna find something to say about you regardless. And we got friends that talk about us, and we don't even know it. I'm telling you, people are gonna find something to say about you regardless. Sometimes women don't like to be big because I used to be skinny back then and pretty, but going back to being skinny is very hard. I don't. I mean, I look at my younger self sometimes, like the Steve Wilkos show, right? And it's cool, right? Like I've seen the smooth skin, the baby skin, you know what I'm saying? Clean, no fake, no tattoos, no nothing on my face. Pretty, no hair, clean haircut. I look at it and I go, okay, it was a timing period for that. I was supposed to look like that at that time. What I developed as today and who I developed as today is what I'm supposed to look like. And I'm more so accepting myself. Even if I was a big dude, it's thundering, y'all. My power might cut off, and this live might get ended short before the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna let y'all know that now because this area is very sensitive. Like, listen to it can be sprinkling, and I am not over exaggerating. It can be sprinkling, not even raining, and the power will cut out. And it's like, yo, it's not even raining like that. Like, and so I hear it rumbling out there, and normally when it starts rumbling like that, the power is about to cut out. But yes, Joshua, you're never by yourself. God's always got you. Absolutely. This world is crazy, but keep pushing. Absolutely, Virginia, you're beautiful. Don't think otherwise. Exactly, exactly. I'm gonna give y'all a small example. A lot of y'all might not be familiar with the comedian slash actor Monique, right? I think she did like the show back in the day called The Parkers, and I think she did Precious. She did the movie Precious. She was more appealing to me as a male, right? And I'm speaking from a male's perspective, and maybe somebody else got a different take. Another male have a different take. She got surgery and went from 200, and I think she was 270 pounds to I think 170 pounds or something like that. And I can honestly say that she looked it so much better when she had that weight. Okay, yeah, this power. Wow. Yeah, this power is gonna cut off. Just a second. I'm gonna just run up the watch hours while I can. It's crazy out here. Whoa. Get in the house, you get struck. Look at the sky lighting up back here. Hold on. Whoa. Turtle, get inside the house before you get struck. Yeah, I will be without power, y'all, pretty soon, and y'all know why. This is why I'm not gonna have any power soon. This probably gonna be the last time y'all hear from me tonight. Usually, when the power get cut off, whoa. Usually, when the power get cut off, it's off all night. The power company don't be able to fix it until the next morning. So it's probably gonna be our last time hearing from me tonight. But hey, if it's gonna get cut off, I want y'all to see it get cut off. Whoa. This is crazy, y'all. And then I'm by all these freaking trees. It's gonna knock one of these trees gonna fall again through this house. They need to cut these trees down.
Daddy, you see that tree over there next to that car? It will probably follow that car.
We got 11 minutes left, y'all. Hopefully we can run it up. I don't think it's gonna happen. The power gonna cut off pretty soon now. That's the back. It's really lightning in the front. Wow. Whoa.
Whoa.
Turtle, get inside the house. Yes, Mother Nature is taking its course. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. I really need the watch hours. This is crazy. All these trees in the front. Correct. Yeah, it's coming out real bad out here. Okay, that one kind of scared me, huh? That one kind of scared me. Oh my God, look how it's lightning out there. Whoa. This camera is doing it no justice. It is lighting up the whole neighborhood. Look at that. It look like daylight. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, that one scared me. Turtle, get out the window. That one scared me, y'all. This is gonna, I'm telling y'all, once y'all don't hear from me tonight, this is why. If y'all don't see no more posts, Virginia, if you don't see me write you, email you, I mean, if you don't see me write you on a post, this is why. Whoa, let's see, is that my dad, Joseph Brown? My dad is stuck in the building. I wish I had some mods that send me that link. Y'all send me that link. Who I got in here that? JH. Can you get that link for me? Somebody. Yep, it's coming down. Y'all don't hear from me tonight. This is why. Power gonna get shut down quick. I'm surprised it didn't then get cut off. This is crazy. All right, that's it. I think that's a warning. I need to stay from out there. I got the crib quick right there, y'all. That's it. I ain't even about to play like that. I'm straight on that one. Turtle, get out the window, man. I ain't about to play with that one like that. Yo, that is crazy. Man, listen, JH, I make mines get out. Mommy Money Getter, thank you for coming through. I just was actually speaking about you. You can catch it on replay. I thank you for coming through. I had to jump on here for 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure this live is about to end anytime now. It's storming like crazy outside, lightning like crazy outside. And yeah, every time it does this, the power cut off. So I'm just trying to run up my 30 minutes. It's shaking the house, literally shaking the house. I'm gonna try to run this last few minutes up before this storm knock us out. And sadly, I'm gonna probably be without power tonight. I got like flashlights and candles and stuff like that. I mean, to a certain extent, heck yeah, I'm scared. Not like at the dark, but I'm talking about like one of these trees falling through the house again. We just got one chopped up. Y'all can probably see it over there on the ground somewhere. Hold up. My camera is not flipping for me. But yeah, we just got a tree off the back of the roof. And it was doing this. Yeah. Yo, we got 6 more minutes on here. I'm going to try to run it up. This is crazy. It does this every other day. I don't understand. It literally does this every other day. It is lighting this sky up. Lighting it up like the 4th of July. You is very real, man. Normally kids are scared of this stuff, and you sitting out here trying to look at it. Wow. God. I hate that this happened, y'all, because I know I'm not going to have no power. It's going to cut out anytime now. Yeah, this is why it's important to keep y'all, if y'all, can afford a generator, get you a generator, get you some battery packs. If you don't have any battery packs, get you one. Make sure that you got two different ways of communicating with somebody. If you're using a home internet-based thing, Get you a cell phone that has its own data because you never know when you're gonna need it. And apparently this happens too often over here. Wow, crazy. I don't think it plan on slowing down no time soon. That is crazy. I was gonna do it outside. I wanted to show y'all my truck I done got, and I can't do it now because I'm not going out. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there right now. Just trying to show y'all the truck. Look like my neighbors just now getting to their house. They was driving in that. That is scary. If I was on the road, I'll pull over and park until this is over with. But then again, is that even safe? Because the whole lightning situation, I heard of cars being struck by lightning, especially when the sky look like this. We got 3 more minutes, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all later, Virginia. Whoa. Yeah, make sure like y'all got bread and like things to make y'all sandwiches with in case the power cut out. That's very important. Especially if you diabetic like me. I have to have 5 meals a day, including fiber, iron, I have to eat in high calories. I have to eat nearly 1,000 calories a day. And so if you ain't prepared, we got 2 more minutes. I'm gonna be updating y'all on this weather on my community wall all night. So if y'all see me stop giving y'all updates, then the power went out for sure. Because when it do this, it do it all night. So the power company can't come out and fix the power. They gotta wait till the morning time, and it just be all bad. It be all bad. That's why I be trying to load up on snacks and stuff like that. Being a diabetic type 2, this type of stuff can really affect you if you're not prepared in a proper way. And what if you got a newborn in the house that have to eat those warm bottles? You gotta warm their bottle up and stuff like that. Like, make sure that we prepare people for the worst. Tell y'all, use this little storm as an example. You never know what type of weather is gonna hit you and when. They didn't give us a little email or nothing like that, no alert saying this is gonna happen. This happened out of nowhere, people. It just happened out of nowhere. All right, we ran up the watch hours. Turtle, you want to say bye to the people?
Bye.
Thank y'all so much, man, for tapping in. I'm going to be updating y'all on the community wall. And if y'all don't see any updates, y'all know why, because the power cut off. Once again, I thank y'all for y'all time. JH, I love you. Try to catch my email on my about section and hit me up. Regina, thank you, best friend. Love you. Talk to y'all later, man.